Alright, I think we're live, right? Oh my god, like, I haven't been streaming for so long, I have no idea if, like, this thing still works, actually. Oh my god, like, I should probably, like, lower down this thing a bit. Probably. A bit. Probably. Yeah, that's good. I have no idea if anyone will even come to the street, to be honest. If nobody does, that's completely fine. I don't really care. Like, anyway. It's about time we start, I guess. Alright, here it is. Tower of Impossible Expectations. I hate it when this happens, bro. I don't even know why that happens, not gonna lie. Like, I guess it's just my stupidness. Why did I actually mess up this tightrope for a bit? I guess I'm just gonna go a bit slower. Yeah, I said that and then I did that. Whatever, I guess. Nice. Who joined VC? Right? Hello, Air. Alright. I might wanna just like close the in-game volume after a while. Why is every... Bro, I swear to God, everyone joined VC just because I said I was streaming on YouTube.
I told Sound that you were streaming and now he joined, and and didn't want to be alone, so I joined.
I wanted to say something about this DSP. Like, you know, that in your OCs.
Wiggly wobbly, wiggly wobbly, wiggly wobbly,
Oh, I will leave, don't worry.
What? Bruh, he literally left. Okay, rest of floor 4 should be pretty easy enough. Like, this is like, I don't even know what I'll do if I like fall to that. Like, that's just ridiculous. I ain't falling to this. I actually have like a legit chance of like falling at 5 for sure though. Like, because not because of these half studs. When you hug the wall, these half studs are pretty easy. Like, it's not because of those, it's because of whatever that is. I might just die to that. The first time I got there, I actually passed it somehow. Despite all of the tight ropes there and stuff. Actually, it's not really like a tightrope, it's just like a... It's like complicated to explain. Complicated to explain, it's like... No, it's just like complicated and like... Okay, I was probably not supposed to do that. I accidentally did a one stud wrap right there without jumping. That's probably... I think that's called like a walk around, right? I haven't been playing EToH for that long. I don't really know. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to jump there, right? I can take damage, like I definitely have to heal before that though. Yeah, first I gotta do this like tight section with like this tight road. I'm probably gonna jump from here to that spinner though, like that's for sure because that actually saves quite a bit of time. And then from there, from this spinner to here, this spinner to there, like all the way until here, it's like no rest really. It's quite crazy that like I actually completed it first try. Like I probably won't be able to this time, but like, all right. This is the last tightrope. Alright, alright. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright. We're still not taking damage, but we will. Immediately. Jump here. Spinners. Come on. Oh my god. I almost have no HP left. Wait. I might actually pull this off. I need to wait heal. I need to wait to heal first. I might actually pull this off if I like just wait and heal. I wasn't even looking at my HP, by the way. I thought it was at like 40 or something. But no, it was all the way down to like 20. I didn't even realize. I can probably pass it with this much HP, but I kind of just don't want to risk it. Floor 6 is not too difficult, to be honest. I could probably pass floor 6. There isn't really that much. Like, there is still quite a bit of difficulty in floor 6, don't get me wrong. But, like, I could probably still pass it. Like, it's more of an easier floor with, like, not really, like, a main gimmick. I mean, there's that spinner thing, but there's, like, a really easy way to skip the entirety of it. Alright, here we go. HP really doesn't matter now because, like, yeah. I didn't even lose half of it. Nice. Now, this is a break place, kind of. I can just take a break here as long as I want. I'll probably need it. What is that box thing? I definitely saw that before, though. Hello, brother. Anyway, now back to the tower. Floor 6. I swear to God, like if this stream is like 10 minutes long just because I beat it first attempt, I don't know. I probably won't be able to do it first attempt though. Like, come on, that's just ridiculous. Like, that's just kind of ridiculous. I don't think that's gonna happen, really. Boom. Alright. I'm just gonna wait to fully heal. Go. I almost took no damage, actually. That was clean. Not gonna lie, that was like clean. I could probably go in this one straight away then. Oh. Just go from the outer one. Oh my god. Nice. I passed it. I barely even took that much HP, to be honest. Like, barely half. Alright. Now we're gonna... I guess we can maybe heal. I don't know. Is there even that many stuff? I mean, there's that in floor 7, but like, is there that many other stuff? There's this, but like, yeah, again, like, it takes quite a while to get there anyway. All right. All right, from there, jump here, jump here. Now there's an invisible ladder here, or truss. It's usually called truss, but I'm just too used to calling it a ladder, I guess. Dude, what the hell is happening to my toe, bruh? My toe feels so weird. Ugh. Anyway, back to floor 7 already. That's actually like pretty nice progress, especially from first attempt. If I'm careful, then I can probably make it into 8. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Go here, go here, go here. Alright. Didn't even take like 1/3 of my HP, or like just barely took 1/3 of my HP, okay. I'm just gonna get my mouse pad closer. I gotta be real careful here now. Okay, like all of those turns, like these turns, like they're just really stressful, I swear. Alright. Ooh, what is this? What am I even supposed to do here? I have no idea. 5. Okay, okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Honestly, I would have been surprised if I actually passed that, not gonna lie. Like, that was the last turn I had to do there, and the rest of floor 7 is, like, pretty free, not gonna lie, so. I mean, I just pulled off a me. Just. Nice. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to pass the spinner again. I don't want to die. I really don't want to. I mean, last time wasn't that big of a problem, I guess, but, like, that doesn't guarantee that it's, like, easy, you know? I'm just gonna, like, heal. Because I will need that. I'll definitely need that, indeed. Nice. Go. Okay. Okay, that was honestly expected. Okay, that was honestly expected. That was like genuinely expected, so I don't really care about that. Like I really don't. Should I just get like a glass of water or something? Bro, what? Well, this is a situation that I was never been in, but like I guess it's not really that big of a problem. Okay, now this sucks. That basically proves that until floor 4, there isn't that big of an obstacle, really. Like, until floor 5, actually. Like, the first 4 floors are, like, really easy. Floor 5 really starts spicing things up really fast. And then floor 6 is okay, I guess. It isn't too difficult, so, like, it's usually a pretty easy pass. Usually, it's not always, of course, but, like, it's usually a pretty easy pass, if you ask me. For the, like, the first climb, that was, like, pretty good, not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting to get past 5, I did. Like, I got to 7. I could have even got to 8, but, like, you know, getting to 7 is already really good, so I'm not gonna complain about that. Like, honestly, I really don't want to get angry either, because, like, yesterday, like, I was, like, having a really bad time playing Tower of Deep Darkness. I'm probably not gonna beat that until I beat Impossible Expectations. At the least. At the most, I don't even know. Maybe after Coles? Alright. Nice. On to 3. Should I look at the chat? Like, I feel like not the YouTube chat, like just the Roblox server chat. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there isn't really anything in here, I guess. Nobody's really caring about it. Oh, Error is here, I guess. Let's see what he's doing. Tower of keyboard eating. 15 minutes in, and he's just AFK at the first floor. Okay. I'm really just not expected to get like a Weaver, not gonna lie. I'm probably not even getting like a single Weaver. I'm pretty sure because like EToH really isn't that popular. I really don't know that many people that like actually stream EToH other than like Bondan really. Most of like the newer players started this game due to Bondan. Not me though, honestly. Not me, because like I mean I kinda started due to Bondan, but like not entirely. Like I already knew Bondan was like doing EToH and stuff. I don't know, I've been just losing my interest as quite a bit in Geometry Dash, so like I was just starting to play Roblox more. So one day, like middle of June, not June, July, like 2 weeks ago at most, actually. Like I was like, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna give this a try. And that same day, I completed Tower of Egg. That might be like pretty like good for a beginner, I guess. But like for me, it was just pretty normal. I'm not gonna lie, because like I don't know, I was just kind of confident in myself, but also not, because like I've seen some stuff about EToH, and yeah, it's just ridiculously hard sometimes. Like, catastrophic, I don't think I'll ever get there, but like, I need at least one SC, dude. I need at least one SC. Not gonna lie. Like, or else I'll just won't be, like, if I beat an SC, like, I've achieved my goal, to be honest. Like, I've achieved my, like, most of my goal. Alright. It took 2 attempts to do that hitter, but whatever. I still ended up doing it anyway, so it's completely fine. Do this thing, get here, and if we don't fail at those 2 jumps, then we're on to floor 4. Alright, jump 1, jump 2. Alright, on to floor 4. If I pass 8, by the way, like 9 is like pretty easy, except one thing. After this attempt, I think I'm just gonna like go in practice mode probably. Actually, not in practice mode, like, you know, the practice game of EToH. Thankfully, it starts from intense and not just like SC or anything, so that means ToIE is there. That has been like really helping me actually like get good at this tower, not gonna lie. It's kind of like the sole reason why I was able to like get to 8. That's not like wall hopping, that's just like a slope. That's like, that looks so much like a vertical block, basically. Rest of floor 4 is again not too difficult. Should be able to pass it pretty easily. Like I guess I can just like ignore these damage bricks. I'm just gonna jump over them. Like I don't really care if I get damage anyway. Like my HP is already near full, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, on to 5. Now we're just gonna beg that we pass that spinner. Like, okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't, I guess. It really doesn't. Let me just check error again. I guess he's just still AFK. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's doing thoughts, I guess. Yep, he's still AFK on the exact same spot. Now we're just gonna go and practice Lobby of Hell, and I'm just gonna get a glass of water, I guess, after just entering Impossible Expectations. Boom. Alright. Be right back. Alright. I am back. Is there even like anyone in the chat actually right now? Who is this? Yo, Pirate, looks impossible. Oh, it's you. Oh, that's pretty good. Uh, if you're still here, by the way, like, basically every single tower in here is like 10 floors long. I got to floor 7 this stream so far. That's my best for this stream, at least. Honestly, getting to floor 7 is like pretty difficult, not gonna lie. It's mostly because of 5, honestly. 6 isn't too difficult. The first 4 floors are not that difficult either. 7, the only difficult part in 7 is this thing. Like, really, the only difficult thing is this. Whoop. I'm just too scared to do like these, like most of these turns, even though they're usually not even that hard. Alright, now that we just like started from there, I guess I'm just gonna try to like do a run from there. I'm just gonna wait to heal a bit, and then I'll continue. Let me see if you're still in the chat. Oh, okay. Alright, you're still here. Okay, okay, good. Oh my god, the weather is just so hot. I'm sweating buckets. I'm sweating literal buckets. Anyway, what is that guy doing? Oxygen? Dang, bro. Damn. Alright. Alright. This is just a practice run, so like it doesn't really matter all that much, but it would be really good if I actually passed that outside section of floor 8. That's where most of the difficulty in floor 8 is in. So like if I pass that, I basically pass like pretty much the entire floor 8. Alright. Oh, why, bro? Why? That was so weird, by the way. That's definitely not a place that I should have fell on, bro. That's actually kind of ridiculous. That's actually kind of ridiculous, dude. Like, what? Like, most of like floor 8s is just like tight ropes and stuff. Like, I wouldn't say it's like super difficult. But, like, it's not super easy either. Like, you still gotta be a bit careful with it, or else you might just fall. Alright. Now the emote glitching part. Here, what you have to do, since there's literally just no other way out, you do this, and then shift lock, like that. Like, that's basically how you do it. Alright, now a lot of tight ropes, all the way until like the outside section almost, really. Alright. This tower is called Tower of Impossible Expectations, by the way. In case you ever wanna like play EToH. Alright. From here, I'm almost 100% sure that we can get to the outside section. Hello, you need help. Yeah, this text is like actually really helping me. Without it, I probably couldn't pass this. Like, how could I even, right? Whatever. Alright. Now, whatever this is. First time I actually felt. First time I got. First and only time I got there. Like, I actually failed pretty stupidly here. This isn't too difficult in reality. Like, all I have to do is just jump on this. This doesn't insta-kill me. It only just damages me. And it only does that when like I'm like moving in it or just touching it constantly. When I'm like staying still like this, it doesn't damage me. So like I can actually heal. And from there, you just do this. You can completely skip the spinner. It's completely useless. This is actually really not that difficult. But like I didn't know the strategy, so I fell to it. If I didn't, I could have seriously completed this thing. Which would be really good. Like, really, really good. Like, there's only one hard thing in floor 9, and after that, it's basically cheese. It's basically just GG's, pretty much. Yeah, just jump over this. Jump over that. And then finally, jump over this. And get here. This thing might look hard, but like, when you go in first person like this, you can just align yourself perfectly. And jump. Now this is where it gets super weird. This thing is so weird. So like, it's supposed to be like this. When you push it, it's supposed to just like go forward. You see that? That's what it's supposed to do. But like, because of the little poles in that I guess you're supposed to climb up for some reason. Just because of those, it doesn't always work properly just because of those. Like, I know for a fact that I'll get here and then I'll fall due to that. Not only once, but at least twice or 3 times. Because it's just not consistent. It's just not consistent, man. It's just not. Floor 8 really isn't that difficult either, other than that outside section, which still, like I showed you. Yeah, this is what you're supposed to do there, but like, I don't know, it's just inconsistent. It just doesn't happen sometimes. And sometimes it just really easily does. It's kind of just completely luck, really. Like, I just gotta get lucky once there, and then, like, it's basically a GG's. This is just a maze. Damage breaks really aren't scary, especially when you can just heal. Like, not only you can just, like, go on the platforms to heal, but you can just stay still in the damage break. Like, while you're touching the damage break. Like, the only thing you have to do is just stay still. Can't you just damage boost? What do you mean damage boost? If you're talking about, like, damage giving me, like, a speed boost or something, that doesn't exist. It literally just damages you and that's it. Honestly, like, when I pass that timing, it is basically GG's. Like I just said. Like, there is nothing hard from there onwards. Like, unless I'd be, like, really relaxed here. Like, which I shouldn't be because, well, I still gotta be careful, you know. Like, look at this. My HP is, like, crazy low right now, actually. I definitely gotta just heal a bit. Like, getting damage and still walking through the damage to help you. For damage breaks, jumping on them is the best because if you're walking on a damage break, you're taking more damage. While jumping, you do less. You get in contact with the damage break less, so you obviously just take damage less. All right, where's the next spot? Okay, it's right there. I swear to God, like once I pass that thing in 9, it's GG's. Like, probably at least. Like, there's no way that I actually die past that. If I do, then, like, you guys can just publicly humiliate me, I guess. Like, I'll probably just allow that. Like, I'm just gonna wait a little bit to heal. Like, I can just use this thing to, like, heal because this is, like, the practice game of it. So, this means that I can just, like, do whatever I want. For example, when I go no clip, it's this. I can just move whatever I want in blocks and stuff, but, like, I'm not gonna do that. And heal just instantly heals you to max, but again, I won't do that. Okay, getting real risky here. Right after that is, like, basically the end of this maze, so gotta be a little careful. So I say that, and then I instantly just keep going. Okay. Okay, yep, that's the ladder that leads out of the maze. Oh my god. How much did I zoom, bro? What? Anyway. From here, it's just a victory lap, we can say. But, there's one thing that I gotta be careful about. I gotta go behind this ladder and then climb it. Because, in most of these are just damage breaks. They only damage you. But if you climb this ladder forwards, there's an invisible insta-kill break that instantly kills you, which instantly sends you back to the lobby. So, yeah, don't do that. That's like the last trick that this tower has for you, really. Alright, now, I guess I'm just gonna try to go, like, from 8 to the end. If I do that, that's basically going to be 2 runs. And then maybe I'll try 7 to 10 before going because like, you know, last time I failed at 7, so maybe I might try that. Okay. Alright. Alright. Wait for the platform. Get on it. Like, I already got from 8 to 9 right there, but like, that thing on 9, that's like such a run ender. Alright. Back to the emotes glitch. E times 2. Alright, nice. It for some reason in particular, like, it just feels so good to like pull off an emote glitch. It's like, oh my god, I just clipped through a wall like that. Using emotes, so cool, right? Even though it's actually not, I don't know. It's just like 10-year-old me inside just wanting to flex to everyone to that. It's really not that hard. You just gotta like time it a little bit, and then like it's just really easy. Like, it's kind of hard to learn, but like once you learn it, it gets super consistent. Hello. You need help. I'm not reading this like from the top. I already know what it says there. Should be pretty obvious. Alright, now the side section. I honestly, next time I get to hear from like from the beginning, honestly, I'm pretty confident with myself. Because all I have to do is just jump there and then wait for that platform. And then I do that, jump to here, wait for the platform again. And then I get it, jump here. Okay, that was kind of stupid. That was kind of stupid, not gonna lie. Like, that was, oh my god. Okay, I'm just a bit over exaggerating sometimes. Alright, so like, just jump here, I should probably like jump towards here, not here, because like the truss is exactly above that, so don't want to hit the truss and fall like that. That would be really bad. And then from there, all I have to do is this. And on to floor 9 we go. Yeah, I'm pretty consistent with the 8's outside section now. Took me long enough, you know, like, took me really just long enough, but like, at least I'm consistent with it now, I guess. Better late than never. This thing might look ridiculous, but like with just like a little precision, it's like really just okay. Alright, now this thing. Ooh, I almost actually pulled it off. I actually almost pulled it off. I got lucky. I got lucky. Just keep going from here. Okay, that's scary. That's actually scary. Like, when you mess up while you're on a tightrope like this, it's kind of difficult to get back to your position. So like, it's genuinely scary sometimes. Alright, I think one more tightrope after this, right? Yep. And then onto the text, and then from there outside we go. Hello. You need help. Smiling face. Alright. We're back to here again. Alright, just wait for the platform. Now don't jump instantly. Definitely don't jump instantly. Just wait for like a second or two. Like this. There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. There we go. I'm improving. I'm genuinely improving. Let's go. I feel like I gotta just watch like some kind of a YouTube tutorial for that thing, to be honest. Or else I don't even know how I'll figure it out, really. Most of these timings, like, even in like 6, 7, they genuinely don't feel too bad for some reason. Which is weird because this thing is like actually pretty goddamn difficult. I don't even know like how it just doesn't really feel that hard. Alright. Now, whatever this is. If I fail this, I'm just gonna watch a YouTube tutorial on it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I didn't fail that, I just got back, and then I just fell on my own. Okay, that doesn't count. Wait, chat. I think I actually pulled it off. I think oh, I think I figured it out. I think. You just jump to here, and then this. I actually figured it out. I actually figured it out. Damn, that's pretty good. Nothing can really stop me from there then. Like if I can actually pull that off. Alright, now just gotta do the maze and then that's it. Just gonna wait to heal a bit. That will be basically 8 to 10, not gonna lie. Ugh. Turns out I didn't really need a tutorial after all. Let's just see. Alright. I really don't want to land on the like those small platforms because sometimes like my legs just don't elevate properly and like I still end up touching the damage break due to that. Like I really don't want to like just do that because of that. Like the larger platforms like this, for example, this is good. This is good. This is also good, especially when it's like two stud long and wide. If it's like two studs from both sides, then it's good to go. Like for example, this is good to go. Or like it's like long like this. That's also good. Alright, it's getting kind of risky there. Okay, that was really risky, not gonna lie. I'm probably not gonna do that when I get to like the actual thing. Alright, do I take the risk? No, I don't. I won't. I will not take that risk, bro. Nah. I'm probably just gonna wait for my HP to get all the way to full, really. Probably. Alright. Okay, I think I can go now. Okay, that end bit was again just too risky. I'm just gonna wait to heal to 50, and then I'll go. And then I'll heal to 50, and then I'll go again, and so on and so on. That's the strategy. I mean, there really is just no strategy. Just waiting and going, and that's it. Like, I already remember the path in the maze, so it's not like that matters anyway. Plus, even if I just mess it up by any chance, like, there's always just, like, these platforms once in a while that's, like, that are, like, good enough. Or, if not the platforms, then you can just stay still on the damage break, and you won't take any damage at all. Like, for example, I cannot see the next thing right now that I can stand on. Well, like, it doesn't matter, really. Like, I can just stand still on the damage rig, and that's completely fine. Boom. 50. That was actually, like, pretty easy. Okay, this is just too risky, yeah. From there, that's the end. That's, like, the last corridor. Deep Darkness has, like, more of a punishing gameplay. ToIE is mostly just difficulty spikes. Oh, updates and teasers. Updates. Ooh, Zone 1. That's pretty good. That looks pretty good, not gonna lie. I'm actually excited for the Zone 1 revamp. Coming soon next month? Coming tomorrow. Tomorrow? Tomorrow. Oh damn. I'm hyped. Alright. Like I'm hyped, bro. I'm actually hyped for this. Zone 1 really just needed a revamp. It was like kind of just okay, but like seeing like the other rings and zones, Zone 1 really just needed one. And also this is the end of the run. Now I feel like I'm just gonna practice a bit of floor 5 and then I'm probably good to go, really. Because floor 5 is like probably the hardest floor out of all. Like specifically starting from here. Like this, there we go. Now just heal. Yo, that was actually a pretty good play. That was actually a really good play. Look, I only lost like about a quarter of my HP. I can probably just keep going like this then. These normally spin, but like for some reason here they're just stuck. It doesn't really matter all that much because those spinners are still easy anyway. I feel like that was just too good of a run to believe. I really feel like that. That's probably just too good of a run to believe, but like whatever. We're just gonna do a run from there, I guess. Now that we succeeded on it. Go. Nice. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I was actually about to fall from there. That was going to be stupid. But I didn't. Because I'm a Sigma pro gamer, for real. Alright, 48 stage. We just gotta wait to heal a bit. Like, not gonna lie, this is actually going like this grind. It has been going for way better than I expected it to. I've been already live for 52 minutes? What? Dang. Alright, this is enough HP. I don't care. I don't know. This is just like a just doing this as like a little bit of challenge, I guess. Alright. That was so easy. I don't know. I could have maybe even done that with 30 HP. Look, like, what? That was unexpectedly, and I mean it when I say unexpectedly, really unexpectedly easy, bro. Just jump, jump, jump. On to 7. Like, I'm really not lying when I say, like, 6 is not that difficult, because it really isn't. Maybe I can even, like, just go ahead and say that 6 is a break floor. Actually, nah, that would be too much. 6 still has, like, a bit of difficulty in it. That would be just too much. What is this guy doing outside? What is he doing, bro? Alright, now this is by far the hardest section of floor 7. Like, if you pass this, you basically passed floor 7 GG's. Nice. Okay, last time I actually failed to do that save, and that's why I felt, like, 5 or 4, I think. Alright, it's alright, I guess, it's alright. Like, I'm just gonna keep practicing this, because, like, this is, like, if I pull this off, then I can probably get to, like, even floor 9. I can jump as much as I want. Dude, I could have just pulled that off like that. I could have just pulled that off with a wrap. And that wrap is, like, super easy, too, so, like, it wouldn't be a problem. Like, this first part is, like, half stud, so, like, that's why it's stressful. But, like, this part, dude, it's completely fine. I really feel sad for not knowing that until now, honestly. Anyway. The run continues. It will continue until I actually, like, fail. Alright. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're at floor 8 from 5. Oh man. I barely missed it. I barely missed the platform. Oh man. Oh man. I've been streaming for like about an hour already. That's quite crazy. Yeah, I can just jump over that, to be honest. That's just more convenient, definitely. Alright, thank you. Alright, pretty good. Pretty good. Nice. Just push it a bit slowly so that it doesn't bounce off. Emote glitch. Nice. Again, it just feels unnecessarily good to pull that off for some reason, dude. Wait, if that's like one stud, I can probably do like a wrap for that, like, first one too. if it's just like a one stud. Should work. I'll just try that in a bit after this run. Alright, now. Alright, nice. But let's just keep going. Nice. Nice. Pulled that off pretty nicely, not gonna lie. Like that, like this is the advantage of damage breaks. Like it's so good that they don't just like insta kill you. At least most of the time. Like there are some stuff that insta kill you, but like they're usually found like pretty rarely. So there are 3 stages of people with damage breaks. First stage is like avoiding damage break. Second stage is ignoring damage break. And the third stage is taking advantage of it. Hold on. Hold on, this is actually a good run. This is actually a good run. This is actually a good run now. This is like really good. Okay. I suddenly got like nerves after passing that like instantly now. I don't know why like that thing shouldn't be that easy. That probably shouldn't be that easy. Who the hell are you? I guess even YouTube doesn't want me to know who you are. Oh, you. Anyway, uh, I can low-key, like, beat this pretty easily now, actually. Like, if I get past 5, that's it. If I get past 5, that's it. Like, there's, like, a really, real chance that I can, like, actually, like, just beat this. Beat it. Just beat it. Just go from here and here. I'm jumping intentionally because, again, jumping just... You just take less... Okay, that was just nonsense. That was nonsense, bro. What? What do you mean, bro? Bro, I would literally cry. I was actually just ignoring that. That's just my problem. Like, from there, if I actually die due to that maze, that's just my problem, to be honest. Like, that maze isn't even difficult. It would just be my problem. If I die there, well, whatever. I would still count that run as like a 7 to 10 because like I was going from 5 originally, but like, you know, I fell at 7 and then I went from 7 to 10. Like, all right, let's just hope that I don't die there. Oh, okay, I fell at... It's honestly just completely fine. That jump is kind of difficult there. It kind of just sucks that it's necessary. Well, nice. Woohoo! Very good. now I think I can actually go ahead and do the actual Tower of Impossible Expectations. Yeah. This is just... Dude, I've I haven't even played EToH for like 2 weeks, but like this music is just, it slaps, dude. It's really good. Sometimes I just stay in the ring select just to listen to this. Like I was doing this even right before the stream, to be honest. Actually, wait, I want to like kind of just read these a bit. I read this before. Finally down on land, you can experience some pleasant scenery and nature. This ring, despite being pretty early on the Inferno, is a quick spike up in the difficulty from the less. Accessible from this ring is the bountiful, okay. This ring contains easier towers. After 2 rings containing mostly hard towers, it's time to take a small break, shall we? Also, this place is very cavernous, so whenever you fall out of a tower, don't hesitate to look around for anything out of place. Greet. Things are starting to look more grim in the lower rings and our towers are down here. And it's nearing the gateway to the second half of the Inferno. Alright, while you descend deeper into your journey, you will notice how towers are more difficult and more of an achievement than the last. And although you have doubts about continuing to the upcoming rings, you can't help but admire the entirety of this ring and its towers. This ring is flooded with murky water, and Lost River lies underneath. The final pit stop before the depths of the Inferno. This ring is heavily industrialized and sits on grim hills. There isn't much to see here other than the towers, which happen to be unusually wacky this time around. Good luck. I actually don't like the tower point requirement for this. I only need like 1 difficult and 1 challenging tower, really. 7 violence. Your ascension into Hearts of the Inferno continues yet again. Many made it here legitimately, but many more has succumbed to the depths long ago. The string is bleak, full of lava and inside a cave. Does it get worse though? Yeah. This ring is located in a dark cave right before the final ring of the Inferno. The bright lava inside here illuminates the whole ring as sunlight rarely reaches here. This ring is another detour, just like ring 4, as the next stop is going to conclude your journey to Great Inferno. Here it is, the final ring, buried deep underground with layers upon stone and lava. This ring contains the hardest towers in the entire game. The boiling sea of magma looms beneath you at all times. This is the final challenge before the Inferno is concluded. Will you be able to overcome this ring or succumb? An obelisk, so here's the final challenge of the Inferno. Will you be able to scale it and defeat the being who guards it to claim your victory over the Inferno? This thing doesn't exist yet, I guess. Like, it's just there for, like... Yeah, I guess it's just there for, like... Yeah, it's probably, like, being worked on right now, but, like, not here yet. I can just like do double like this. Yeah, I better just like turn off music, honestly. It's just better for me. I just realized, by the way, there are like barely any head hitters in like the second half of like Impossible Expectations. There are barely any. I seriously cannot think of like any that I remember. Like, that's actually weird, not gonna lie. And, like, I know that it's... I definitely know that it's not because of, like, the fact that head hitters weren't a thing yet. Because, well... Like... Dude, this tower does use head hitters. It's just that, like... I guess it just stops using them for the second half? I don't know. It's just weird. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna jump from now on, I guess. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, this is a head hitter, for example. I mean, it's not, it doesn't always have to be. Like, there are probably other ways around it, but, like, I just like to do a head hitter on that. Okay, now that's just stupid. That's just stupid. If that was, like, me a week ago, that I would probably say, like, yeah, reasonable death, that's difficult. Like, I actually, like, legitimately hated, like, that last set of, like, 9 pole jumps near the end of floor 10. Like, it's literally just, like, the last actual obstacle. After that, it's just, like, simple jumps. Really? So, like, when you pass that, it is basically GG's. I don't know anyone who actually seriously fell to the last bit after that. And I probably never will. Like, come on, dude. Like, if you just fall there, that's just ridiculous. That's just a skill issue. Yeah, I can just jump, yeah. I don't know why I haven't been, like, just doing that this whole time. That's kind of weird. Like, that's just kind of a weird timing, low-key. Like, I guess just everybody loved the stream, not gonna lie. Alright, that was actually super easy. That felt way easier than before. Alright. Now just be a little careful. Nice. If I don't fail at those 2 jumps, then I'm done with floor 3. Alright, that was kind of close. Alright, on to 4. Okay, well, this is weird. What do I actually do here? Okay, never mind. That was a solution way easier than I thought. That was, again, unnecessarily close. That was unnecessarily close, dude. Why are you doing this to me? Okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. That was legitimately like the last hard thing of like it was literally just the last hard thing 4-4 has to offer. I basically passed 4-4 there, like I also didn't, I guess. Even if like not on stream, I will still like record the impossible expectation completion. That's almost for sure, really. Whoop, whoop. Nice. Okay, that was just stupid. Probably 2 more attempts and I'll probably just like end the stream. I don't know, this stream has been just like mostly practicing. Yeah. That's actually funny. How did I actually manage to fall like that? That's actually legitimately funny. Anyway, one more attempt, like one more fall, and I just end the stream, I guess. Jump, 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 and jump. Not gonna lie, I have a damn feeling that I'm gonna fall at like 3, 4. I'm just gonna fall somewhere, probably. But I'll fall. That's the most likely thing to happen, really. Alright, now be careful to not do that stupid mistake again. I mean, to be honest, it would be hilariously funny if I did, but like, no. Alright, nice. On to floor 3. Alright. There's a pretty good chance that I just, like, fall here. Okay, I didn't. Nice. Alright. That's pretty good. Though my HP is, like, really, really low. 4-4 we go. HP is quite low. Alright, 2 stud stick out wrap. Let's see. That thing is like actually difficult, but for some reason I do it every time. I don't understand why. Low-key, I actually want to like end the stream right now because like I'm really feeling hungry, but like I won't. Like I will like actually seriously play. I'll keep my promise. Alright. I'm actually kind of cooking. Like, kinda. Not that much so far, but like... I'm doing not that bad, really. I always forget that like there are those poles in there that I actually have to jump to. Oopsies. Okay. We didn't fall to 1. In fact, we fell to the easy part of 4, so I can probably get back to where I fell to. I didn't forget you guys this time. Yep, like this. Ooh, okay. We're on it. If I actually end up passing this spinner, bro. actually did, bro. What? What? I actually did. I'm definitely waiting to heal, bro. I ain't risking this. I ain't risking this. I ain't risking this. I'm just gonna wait for this. I'm just gonna wait. I'm a seriously wait, bro. I'm a serious wait. I'm low key cooking, chat. I'm low key cooking, really. Is this like actually the attempt? If it is, that would be the funniest thing ever. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. There's no way that this is actually like the attempt that I actually complete this. That would be way too funny to be true. I barely took any damage. Okay, nice. That was way better than I thought it would be. Alright. Do I just go for it? No. Again, I just don't want to risk it when I'm just going from the start, dude. I just don't want to risk it. I just don't. And that's for a good reason, too, to be honest. Like, my artist is screen punching right now, so, like, I don't want to. I just don't want to risk it. Maybe I just end up dying. You never know. Go from here. Okay, this is just the safe spot, I guess. And we're actually already done with it. Nice. I'm almost at 7 now. Seven. There's literally nobody in chat other than me. And that's because I'm just, like, looking at the chat, so I have to be in the chat. Alright. There is that thing. And if I actually pass that, that's 8. If I end up passing that, I'm gonna use the wrap strategy again. Alright. Here we go. Alright. I just don't want to risk it here, but like... Okay. Nice! Nice! Nice, I'm actually getting progress here. I'm actually getting low-key progress. Alright, 8. Alright, please just don't stupidly fall due to the tightrope, bro. Please, just don't. That would be stupid. Like, that would be just really, really stupid. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm not gonna do it right now, bro. I'm not gonna do it right now. I can't wait. I have patience. Alright, here I go. Like, that prediction part is, like, kind of risky, not gonna lie, but, like, I get used to it. Nice. Alright, now the emote glitch. What? Okay, wait. Hear me out. What? Hear me out. What the hell was that? Well, I still didn't fall to 1, so we just keep going, I guess. Like, I really don't want to keep going right now, but, like, rules are rules, so we have to. I'm still gonna just try my best, I guess. Like, that was, like, good run, but, like, a stupid fall. Like, really stupid one. That spinner is not moving. And that kind of scares me. Not gonna lie. Like, that just really scares me quite a lot. Nice. I don't even know if, like, I can actually pass that spinner section again. It's definitely not guaranteed or anything, you know. It's actually quite the difficult section, if you ask me. The fact that that can happen is just ridiculous, to be honest. I didn't even know that that could happen. Alright. Can I just do it without the break? No. I'm not. I ain't risking it, bro. I ain't risking it. I ain't risking that, bro. Like, what if I just end up falling, you know? The version here in, like, like, there, in the version, in the practice, there's actually 2 more trusses there. So that's why these gets, like, bugged out, I guess. That's probably the main reason for that, really. Nice. Dude, 1 attempt turned into whatever this is. This is low-key just taking a bit too long, bro. Will I actually beat this? There's a legit chance that I just might, you know, but, like, that chance is pretty low. Come on, I'm just gonna get a glass of water real quick. Alright. HP full. Okay, that's just... That was a stupid start off. I am not gonna lie in the slightest. That was a stupid start off. 1 HP! 1 HP! Dude. Dude. What? I'm just gonna go here. Just to be safe, bro. Just to be safe. Oh my god. No. No, 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 no. I'm just gonna. I'm a wait. I'm a wait. I'm a definitely wait, bro. There's no way that I'm actually risking that. There's no way, dude. Like, I am not gonna try to risk anything. I'm just gonna wait for like full HP, especially when I'm just like actually doing a run. All right. I'm just gonna wait. Oh my god. I thought I pressed something else other than space. That just scared the shit out of me, bro. Let's see what this guy's doing. Coals. What floor is this? I mean, this is like pretty high. Like 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Pretty cool. Damn. Alright, this guy's just doing ring 1 tower rush, I guess. Good luck. Tower of True Skill. Isn't there like a way that you can just like corner flip back? I guess. Like there was one in Tower of Rage. I don't know if there's one in Tower of True Skill though. There might be. This guy's just also doing calls. Tower of Anger. Keyboard eating. Thanos Tower. Oh damn, he's actually pretty high on the Thanos Tower, not gonna lie. That like dang, bro. Good luck. Oh what? True skill? Oh, this is just a tower crossover, I'm guessing. Coals. Pretty early into Coals. This is like, I think, floor 3. Tower Stress. I don't remember Tower Stress's colors being like that, actually. But, like, yeah, this is Tower Stress, though. Yeah. Good luck. Noticeable information. Good luck. Good luck. Possible expectations, too, but this guy's just AFK. Good luck. Again, I guess that's it. Yeah. Why do I just always get tricked by myself to go in here? That's just kind of stupid, but like, okay, whatever. I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to 7 now, chat. Up we go. 7. We're back to 7, baby. I have no idea like how to actually properly do the spinner thing. By the way, it looks so confusing, and it probably is too. So like I'm probably just never gonna try to attempt that. Like I'm skipping a lot with that, bro. Alright. We're back to the hard part of 7. It's almost, not entirely, but almost guaranteed that I get to 8 if I pass this. See, this is why I don't want to like try it all that much, really. Anyway, I guess let's just try to figure this out while we're at it, right? Okay, so some are collidable and some are non-collidable. I mean, I'm at two anyway. Like, I know that was a promise, but like, sorry, man. Sorry, like, to like one person that's watching this. Anyway, this has been like a pretty good stream, not gonna lie. I expected to do way worse than that, but I ended up doing way better than that. So anyway, that's it for this stream.